Did those at the start? Hi guys. Uh, joined today by Andrew again. Andrew. Hello.
I'm one of the couple, I guess.
One of the couple. Oh yeah, the last two I've done. I don't know if you've seen the last two.
No. Got life.
Basically, I was
No, I meant like
basically I was a bit like questioning my ability as a parent. Being a bit negative.
Yeah.
But I thought I would just balance it all out. Because, maybe we'd been a bit positive recently. But today, what I wanted to talk about was, because I think you'd probably agree, we've not been necessarily working as a team very well over the last few days.
Oh, put me on the spot there.
I think I was just going to talk about how that
start,
actually. Well, I was just going to say that, or maybe being a bit critical of each other, or kind of even sometimes in a jokey way, but not jokey. Joking, not joking. I'd maybe say things like, "Oh, have you not fed him yet? But you're putting him to bed. Oh, have you not?" And all that kind of stuff, and how that's not really, and you can get into like a pattern, a rhythm of doing that. And I guess it's a bit like having a rhythm in a relationship where it's kind of, you get stuck in this kind of negative cycle. So it's a bit like that with the parenting. And then
but we did identify that, and I think we spoke about it, and then we just
been better, hasn't
it, didn't we? We said, okay,
we won't do that because it's hard enough. It's hard enough. And I think there's other, I would go through phases of not feeling that I was being a good parent, or that he preferred you at times, and maybe you did the same vis-a-vis me. You might have thought, oh, he doesn't respond to me in the same way.
Yeah, there's definitely been days when I'm like, he's looking at, he pulls a face, like very adult kind of emotion face, like kind of.
Or he's not smiling when you walk in the room or whatever, and you kind of start to think, oh, actually, does he prefer him to me or me to? And actually, that's not particularly helpful either, is it? Really? Because, well, he's a person, so he'll prefer people at different times, but it doesn't mean he doesn't love you.
Because we've only got one, he's automatically our favourite.
So I think I just wanted to say that it's important that you kind of recognise if you're lucky enough to be a couple and bringing up a child, that you recognise that you're trying to support each other, and that it's hard. It's kind of hard enough if you're not actually on the same page.
And something that works one day, like it's like every day. For instance, the day I put him down late, I just could tell he wasn't going to eat. I was like, I'll put him down, and then before I knew it was 3 p.m, he's like, he hasn't fed him. But it's that kind of, I think sometimes it's easy to go, well, that worked that day, I'm going to do it again. And
sometimes,
so that's why I think sometimes we've seen that in each other, like, oh, you're doing that, and I'm like, actually, I don't know what he's actually been like. Everything up to that.
So it's kind of, and then I think also we've just kind of come to the end of like a 4-day holiday with Good Friday and Easter Monday, so I guess you got a bit more of a taste of what it's kind of like for me on a weekly basis, but not really, because I was quite lazy the last few days. Didn't do anything.
The whole, I wasn't going to mention it, but there was a day I got to do everything. Lucky me. I mean, I think it's different because you were there when I said, can I just leave him here for a few minutes, where it's hard, even though I'm upstairs working, I'm on a call, I can't really have a baby gargling.
Yeah, because you were on a call, I think, and I was in the bathroom, and he was gonna kind of climb down the stairs, and I was like, Andrew, could you just grab him? And then he didn't respond, so I think he must have been on a call. So that could have all ended in tears.
Yeah, I used to just lock him in the room. But I think that's kind of, I'm glad you've kind of mentioned that, and I think I mentioned to you a couple of days ago to kind of maybe post some more negative stuff, because it's a part of,
what it's like.
Where it's hard for us. I think somebody mentioned at work, if you're watching, you'll know who you are, that it's like when you get a pet, you can give them away, and you never it's always there, and it's just but every day you need to get up and just get back on it, and you can have to put everything away that's kind of happened yesterday. And it's so even on a Saturday I'm up at 7 on the Sunday. And that might sound obvious to people, but it's after like 4 months of doing it, you're like, okay, really, this is it, you know. And
it's not been 4 months yet. February, March, April, it'll be three months.
See, it already feels like that. But actually, that's another thing. I can't believe it's only been 3 months.
Yeah,
and like it just feels like normal.
Feels like it's been years.
This lockdown stuff's been come at a great time, I have to say.
Yeah.
If it came just before we got to, do you say his name?
I do, yeah.
If it happened just before he came to us, I think it would have been a disaster. Like suddenly I'm back, everyone's like, get into the office, and it's been great in some ways that, like, you know, we both get to be at home every day and see him. So I'm actually kind of be sad when I have to kind of come home at 6:30 and it's like straight to bed.
You'll be sad. What about me?
But then everyone else in the family will be able to come.
So I think the key thing is be supportive of each other.
Sorry, yeah.
Rambling, Andrew.
This is why I don't come
Andrew rambling on my vlog. So be supportive of each other and try and take note of when you kind of maybe aren't being supportive. Don't get stuck in that mental mind game of, oh, he prefers you, he prefers me, or they prefer you, they prefer me. It doesn't really matter. You kind of have to be yourself and just trust your instincts, and that's, you know, that's the way it goes, I think.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
The words did.
But main thing is that we love each other. Okay. You do.
Yeah, no doubt. Didn't even have to say that.
Okay, right, we better go now. It's getting a bit weird and awkward. Love you, mushy mushy.
Bye.
Bye.